Today we are starting to focus on a new element of art. Today we're going to talk about positive and negative space. We're going to be talking about the element of art of space. Space is everywhere. Space is on our pictures. Space exists in our world. Space just exists. When we look at an artwork, there are two types of space: positive space and negative space. Positive space is the picture. So if you had a picture of a lamp, the lamp would be the positive space, and then everything behind it would be the negative space. So if we're looking at this picture that I have drawn right here, which is a picture of a flower vase within a picture frame, I have it broken into black and white to show positive space and negative space. Okay, so looking at this flower section, I colored those flowers black because they are positive. I left the background white because that was negative. And then I colored the picture frame because that was positive. So positive space, negative space, positive space. Now on the bottom side, I wanted to do a reversal, the opposite. So I started with the negative space, okay? So by not coloring in the vase is actually, as we already talked about, is the positive space. I left that alone and I colored in this area. This is the negative space because it's the background. So the flower pot is the image. So if you color the image in, it's the positive space. By ignoring the image, I colored in the negative space. I know this is super, super complex, and that's okay. This is our first time learning about positive and negative space, and that's okay if it's a little bit confusing. We're gonna work on this together. So today, we are all going to draw a positive, negative space flower vase. So to start, I want you guys to draw a picture frame on your paper. Okay. Now that it is drawn, I want you to draw a line in half. This is the line that's going to divide our paper. Now, I would like you guys to draw a flower vase of some sort. So maybe just a rounded flower pot, something like that. And then we need to draw a few flowers. So maybe I'm just going to do a simple tulip. And I'm going to draw a stem and draw a couple leaves. You could draw like a daisy, which is a circle with the petals. You're gonna draw a stem and leaves. And then maybe I'll even do like a rose where it's kind of a swirl and then a curved line and then kind of a Y shape. And then I draw a line and I make the leaf. Okay, so I have my picture drawn. Now I want to take turns coloring different parts of it. So I'm going to choose a red crayon today. This is actually a red violet. I want to color the positive space on the top part. So by coloring the positive space, that means I am going to color my flowers and the picture frame. So I'm going to go ahead and color those in. So I'm coloring in my tulip. I am coloring in my daisy. And then I'm going to color in the rose. So I'm tracing it and then coloring it in. Okay, so I colored in the positive space on the flowers. The negative space is the background, and I'm going to leave it white. And then I'm going to go ahead and color in the positive space, which is the picture frame, okay? So on the top portion of this paper, I focused on the positive space. That's what we colored in, the positive. Now, on the bottom half of this paper, we're gonna focus on the negative space, okay? So I have my positive space colored. Now I want to focus on the negative. The positive space would be the flower vase and the picture frame again. But this time we want to focus on the negative. So I am going to trace this space around the flower pot and like in between the flower pot and the frame, because this right here, friends, this is the negative space. And on the bottom portion of this project, we are gonna color in the negative space. Now, when we color in, we're just coloring it in. This is not a value project like our last ones. This project is all about positive and negative space. So when you color today, you want to color in the positive part on the top part of our paper and the negative part on the bottom part of our paper, okay? So guys, have some fun with this one. This is not a hard project. It's just kind of a hard idea. Positive and negative space can be a little bit difficult when it's new. So today is pretty simple. Simple flowers in a flower vase with a frame around it, and then color the positive parts on the top and the negative parts on the bottom. Okay, just like our other projects, friends, when you are finished with this, parents can take a picture of it and send it to me via Parent Square or email, or you can save it and show it to me when we meet on a Google Meet. Now, this is Thursday's project. We do not have a project for Fridays. Specials will only take place Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then we will, once we get it set up and established, we will have our Google Meets when you guys can show me that, if you want to show me in person what you guys made, I will see you guys there. So this is the end of your projects for this week. I can't wait to see you guys again soon. Have a great weekend. Bye.